Good Wednesday morning, folks. I'm News 18 meteorologist Cam Hotman with today's edition of your weather vlog. Now, I know, it's really tough to wake up on a morning like this with temperatures sitting around the mid to low 20s. There's a dusting of snow on the ground, and it's especially hard to do it when you know that a couple days ago it was 65 to 68 degrees. But that is reality here in Indiana. It is the transitional period between the end of winter, the beginning of spring, and Lord knows this is what we're going to be continuing to deal with for at least the next week and next couple of weeks maybe. So as we get into today, it is going to be a cold one, to say the least. You know, temperatures won't warm up out of the mid to low 30s later this afternoon. As of 10 a.m., we're sitting at 26 degrees. Winds are from the northwest, right around 12 miles per hour, which those winds have actually been picking up some speed and will gust up as high as 30 miles per hour later this afternoon. That wind chills you step out this late morning, 14 degrees. Now the problem is that with temperatures only warming up to around 34 later this afternoon, those wind gusts up near 30, the wind chills throughout the entire day are expected to be right around 20 or so degrees, 19 to 20 degrees later this afternoon at times with that wind chill. The good news, and there is good news, I swear there's good news. High pressure is beginning to move in from the west. And that's actually going to break up a lot of this cloud cover that we've been dealing with here yesterday and today. That cloud cover will break up and give us mainly clear skies later on in the afternoon, likely right around your evening commute. That's when your best time to see that cloud cover really begin to break on up. We could actually see that earlier as well. So high pressure will begin to move in from the Great Plains, breaking up our cloud cover, moving it off to the east. That's great. But there's also some bad news mixed in with that good news, and that's because with clear conditions overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, things are going to cool down quite a bit, even cooler than this morning, in fact. The problem is that when you have cloud cover during the overnight hours, it's likely to keep the temperatures that you have the surface there. And even though today is not exactly going to be a warm one, if we had any cloud cover overnight tonight, temperatures would be slightly warmer than the 22 that we're looking at overnight tonight. So we see the clear skies, things cool down, and that'll actually set us up for a cool morning tomorrow. The good news is, though, that high pressure, because once again, there was good news, there was bad news, now there's good news again. Very same high pressure system that's going to clear out will actually allow more cloud cover to move in. Yeah, that's bad news. We don't like cloudy skies, but as that high moves eastward, it's going to produce southerly winds. That's going to help boost our temperatures to the mid-40s tomorrow afternoon. In fact, we're looking at 45 degrees for tomorrow afternoon with that high pressure producing the southerly winds. And then we're looking at another chance of precipitation, this time in the form of a wintry mix turning into sustained snowfall. Another clipper. We just got over one clipper, an Alberta Clipper, bringing the light snowfall last night, early this morning. A secondary Alberta Clipper moves in for tomorrow evening. That brings first that wintry mix, then a sustained snowfall. Accumulations, though, once again, not expected to be a whole lot out of this. Maybe a quarter of an inch, as high as a half an inch of snowfall by Friday morning. We stay dry for Friday, believe it or not, folks. We actually see slowly decreasing cloud cover, and temperatures will actually warm all the way up to 55 degrees by Friday afternoon, melting any snow that we have from Thursday night into Friday morning. So that's great. Then we're looking at a third, yes, a tertiary, a third. Let's just go with third. Third Alberta Clipper moving in on Saturday. Scattered rain showers expected that day. Once again, not a whole lot of precipitation, but at least it's rain. Temperatures expected to be up around the mid to upper 40s, low 50s, I should say. Maybe even as high as 53 for some parts of the viewing area on Saturday. St. Paddy's Day, we initially expected maybe that a low pressure system would slowly move northward or through the middle part of the state into our viewing area by Sunday afternoon. The good news is the latest models once again have that kicking a little bit further to the south. So it's safe to say that we will be dry for St. Patrick's Day. So get out there, enjoy the holiday while you can, because another chance of rain moves in again for Monday. I wasn't lying about a roller coaster, folks. All week long, the next 7 days, we're going to be on and off with this precipitation, sunshine, cloud cover. The good news is that it's 52 on Monday, or at least it's expected to be 52 degrees on Monday afternoon, and then we see those temperatures dip a little bit. 48 degrees your high temperature on Tuesday. A very, very, very crazy nuts forecast, but altogether, it's a lot nicer that we're going to be seeing temperatures in the 40s and the 50s each day after today. That is, considering, once again, high temperature 34, wind gusts around 30. Not exactly a nice day to be out and enjoy, but at least we have Friday to look forward to. That is pretty much all my scattered self had to touch on today, folks. If you have any questions about this ridiculous forecast, feel free to email Chad, Jesse, and I at weatherteam18@WLFI.com. My personal email address is cameron.hotman@WLFI.com. You can always follow us on Twitter as well, at weatherteam18. Always remember that I post these once a day, or at least I try to post these once a day. I've missed it a couple times, but I'll be posting another one of these tomorrow and Friday as well. I will be back then, but until then, I'm News 18 meteorologist Cam Hotman, signing off.